Hi, everybody. I am here to bring through weekly messages from Spirit for the week of May 16th through 22nd. If you want to check out my new moon ritual that we just shared in my Surrender to Success Facebook group, you're welcome to do that. The new moon energies last longer than just the new moon date of May 11th. You can take advantage of the energies to call in what you're wanting to call in next for yourself. I led the group in a journaling exercise and a ritual to help you release what needs to go and die and be done with, and then to make the space for what wants to come in next, what you are asking for next in your life. I also just launched my program Cleared for Takeoff, which is all about clearing the path to abundance. So it's about doing that forgiveness work, letting go of those limiting money beliefs like it's lonely at the top or you have to work hard for your money, and letting those changing those stories into more empowering ones, and also doing the healing work around why you believe those things in the first place, why you're conditioned to believe that it is hard to be successful, or that you need to trade your time for money, or that you are going to have to let go of everyone in your life to be abundant. None of that is true. So we work through that in my program, Cleared for Takeoff. And if you want to learn more about it, you can go to the link below. You can also set up a free discovery call with me to learn more about that, and also our upcoming retreat to San Diego. Yay! We're going to San Diego in July. So that's for the Abundance Breakthrough Retreat, where we clear what needs to be cleared in order to open us up to abundance. The Cleared for Takeoff program is self-paced. It is a program that you do alone, by yourself. And then the Abundance Breakthrough is for people who prefer to do it with the support of the community and myself live. So that's a live program. Cleared for Takeoff is pre-recorded modules that you do online from the privacy of your own home. So let's go ahead and get started on the messages from Spirit this week. I have my Roots and Wings Oracle card deck here that I'm going to be using first. So I'm going to ask, what can we expect with the energies next week, May 16th through May 22nd? What is coming for us? What does the collective need to know, be aware of, prepare for if we can? What is coming up next for us? So Spirit, please give us some guidance around what's coming next. All right, this one wanted to come up. Healer. They're stuck together. The first one is Healer. All right, what else do we need to know about the energies for the next week? What's coming up next for us? Let's see. All right, this one, we got Blossom, Healer, Blossom. Let's do one more from this card deck here. What else do we need to know? And then we got Kindreds. All right. So I'm going to read these first. I'm going to tap in and see what I get. So Healer, Blossom, and Kindreds. Seems like a pretty clear-cut message, but let me ask Spirit for more guidance around this. Healer, Blossom, and Kindreds. This feels very clear, this message of people coming together that are healers, teachers, guides, coming together in community, feeling the power in numbers, like coming together, stronger forces, light workers, really feeling the call to come together to speak about your gifts, to acknowledge your gifts, to come out and step out as the healer that you are. Blossom. So this is blossoming, like stepping into your gifts, really allowing them to come through, trusting in the unfolding of them, knowing that this is real, you're not making this up, and there are many just like you. So these healers are standing in the sun, they're standing in the light, they're being guided by Spirit. You can see the light coming down from above, shining down on them, illuminating them coming together. They're linked arm in arm, again, power in numbers. This card is about grounding your abilities as healer. They're stepping on the ground here, grounding in those gifts, those abilities, and bringing them into the physical space, the physical reality, because you are that healer. There's something with the snake. Let me ask more about what the snake reference is too. This could be the dark side of fears, worries around these healing gifts, like thinking that it will make you weird or different, or you can't speak about them because they're not in alignment with your religion. So denying them or being fearful of them. Fear, and the fear is about what others will think as you step out as this healer, as you share your gifts. How will others treat you, judge you around this? I'm going to pick another one from Moonology here. So more guidance around this fear of coming out as a healer or calling yourself a healer. Feels fear-based. Oh, how funny. I just said it feels fear-based and I got work through your fears. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. All right, so that's just a confirmation from Spirit. So let's get another one. What are these fears about? These fears around being a healer, of coming out as the healer you are. A fiery climax approaches, and don't let your past hold you back. All right, let me ask about this. Don't let the past of who others told you you should be hold you back. Fiery climax approaches, that is like the fire within you just coming out and being like, I can't hide this about myself anymore. I can't hide my intuition, my intuitive gifts, my mediumship, or whatever your gifts and skills are around healing. Like it's just like bursting out of you. Like I have to come out. And when you do, you're going to find that you're not alone, that many others are on this path too. And you're going to blossom as you acknowledge these gifts and really step out into these gifts. All right, awesome. So this message was very specific for those of you who resonate with healing and with, you know, intuition, having those intuitive gifts, not being afraid to step out and say, yes, I am this intuitive. I am this, I have these gifts and I'm ready to share them, express them, use them to help others, to guide them. It is the work of the divine, whether you're a channeler or a healer, you do Reiki, whatever you do, allowing yourself to be seen as that, talking about it, speaking it, and doing it, having the courage to start to do it. So those are your messages this week. I am heading to Colorado in a couple of days, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing some freedom diaries there. So that's all about my journey to freedom that I have experienced as a healer, as an abundant healer, and someone who's opened up to abundance and allowed my gifts to serve others in a bigger way. And as a reward, I received the divine compensation. I've received the monetary gifts of giving from my heart and tapping into spirit and not being afraid to be who I am now. So I'll be sharing those on my YouTube channel, Julie Getzinger. If you haven't followed me there, follow me there. And you'll get to see when those videos go live. I am going on a solo journey, so I'm super excited, also a little nervous about what I will uncover while I am alone, when I sit in that silence, which is something I resist doing because of fear of what might be seen. The last time I went on a solo trip, some stuff came up about my past lives, why I show up the way I do in love relationships. Or I should say in the past, because I'm not showing up that way anymore, because I'm working to evolve from how I was before as that pleaser, people pleaser, victim, all that crap I'm done with, that I'm no longer available for. So I'm excited to see what I uncover. I'm going to be journaling and recording, you know, downloads that I get, and really tapping into nature in Colorado and the rocks and the mountains. Super excited, and I can't wait to share more with you about my trip. So if you'd like to know more about how to work with me, how to allow more of your gifts to shine and to come out, you're welcome to set up an abundance breakthrough call with me. They are free, and they will be linked below. Thank you. Bye.